And welcome back to Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. We are here going to take on the Denver Broncos, who are 3-1. The Pittsburgh Steelers come into this one 2-2. But first, we have a little bit of business to attend to here. We're going to take a look here at these weekly goals. And you can change these whenever you want. And I feel like some of these are just way too lofty, I think, actually. Just a little too out there for me personally. So we're going to go in here to manage staff, go to our franchise staff, and we are going to select our game day goal. And we're going to change this one here. No less than 6 yards per carry. And we're going to change this to, I believe right here, we're going to try to pass for, oh, we actually didn't change it. Did I not change this? I'm almost positive I changed this. Yeah, so there we go. Let's go back to the menu. I'm pretty sure we changed this one to rush for 150 yards. So you can go here and change these goals however you like. If you think you see something that's just a little too out there, maybe try to find something that's a little more up to your speed. We're going to try to sack the quarterback 3 times. And we're going to select our game day goal here for Mike Tomlin. And we're going to try to win the turnover battle, which is kind of hard to do with the way I've been throwing interceptions because, yeah, the old Madden CPU beyond some BS, if you ask me. So we have 16 staff points as well to spend, and we are going to put it right here, I believe, on squared up, which will get more hit power for our left and right ends. We also could boost the tackle for our linebackers. And we end up going with that, actually, in the clutches. So boosting our defense up a little bit more. Also going to fill our last roster spot. And that is actually going to be with a third quarterback. And that's going to be rookie Jamie Newman. Going to sign him up here. Just another quarterback to have. We can always throw him on the practice squad if we need to. And hope no one steals him, I suppose. So yeah, Jamie Newman, QB3. So now it's finally time for Broncos and Steelers. And the Steelers coming to this one trying to bounce back after 2 embarrassing losses here. One to the Green Bay Packers and another loss to the Cincinnati Bengals. Things don't get any easier as they're taking on Von Miller, Bradley Chubb here. This Broncos defense is definitely not one to be messed with, but the offense, led by quarterback Teddy Bridgewater, early on here, going to find Jerry Jeudy. That's going to be a first down. So now the Steelers going to have to sort of get it together here. 3rd and 3. Bridgewater steps back, throws this one up, and that's going to be intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick, his first of the season, gets shoved out of bounds at the 46, and there are the Steelers are in Broncos territory already, starting off this drive with some nice field position, and out would come quarterback Ben Roethlisberger. Gonna say the starter, at least for this week. Mike Tomlin was somewhat non-committal, just saying that the turnovers have to stop at some point. Ball placement needs to be on point here for Roethlisberger. And it is right there as he finds Freiermuth. Now comes back again, 2nd and 10. Gonna find Chase Claypool, who's gonna get knocked down at the 17. So now the Steelers coming back here, 3rd and 4, Roethlisberger, and just nothing's open, and even that, it's kind of open underneath, but just not open enough. These guys are just not getting separation. Boswell, that one's good. So the Steelers take a 3-0 lead here, starting the game off with a field goal. So now 3rd and 4, Bridgewater, and that is going to be incomplete. Looks like his man had it and then dropped it. So Steelers, they get another crack at it. Roethlisberger here going to find Eric Ebron, who's going to get shoved out of bounds. So now the Steelers going to come back again, 1st and 10. This time a handoff to Najee Harris, and it's been rough going for him, but I can't even necessarily blame him. This offensive line, this is an offensive line that just cannot afford an injury because even the guys they got out there right now are not very good. As Najee Harris with another nice run right there, getting something going here against this Broncos front. And Najee Harris, look at this one, about to bust one off here. And before Jackson, I believe that's Kareem Jackson coming in, taking out his legs, decided to go low instead of high. So now 3rd and goal. Roethlisberger gonna get sacked. That's Bradley Chubb. And just, that's on Najee Harris, I believe. Let's take a look back here, next gen stats. And yeah, that's on Najee Harris. He just overcommits right there. And maybe should have committed more to the block to Chubb, because that could have led to a touchdown. Instead, it's another 3-point chip shot for Boswell. 2 trips to the red zone, 2 field goals instead of touchdowns. So here's Albert O. I'm not going to try to say that last name. Trying to get the first down right there. Instead, it's 3rd and inches. Now they come back, 3rd and inches. You think they'd run it with Melvin Gordon. Instead, Bridgewater just ends up throwing it away. I can't believe they didn't trust Melvin Gordon to at least get an inch. So now 1st and 10. Najee Harris, and that's sort of what it's been most weeks recently. And this is not what the Steelers need to see, and that's Trey Turner leaving the game. He would not return, sort of a bruised sternum injury. So now 2nd and 8. Juju Smith-Schuster going to come back, pick up a first down. So now 3rd and 1. Najee Harris, he's going to get trusted here to get a yard, and he does, and he gets more. Juju could have held that block just a second longer. I think Najee Harris could have been gone for a touchdown. So now 1st and 10. Roethlisberger steps back, has to sort of navigate outside of the pocket here because it doesn't matter who's back there. It's not clean. They do pick up the first down to Juju right there. Down at the 1 now. Roethlisberger looking, throws across his body, and that's going to be picked. This offensive line really needs to get it together. If Roethlisberger could have stood, and then there's Avante Collins now leaving the game. And that is not good because he would not return either. So this offensive line now starting to lose pieces. It's already a patchwork line. And the Broncos, they would go 3 and out. Roethlisberger 3rd and 4 here. Going to find Chase Claypool. Claypool gets into deeper into Broncos territory. Now 2nd and 3. Najee Harris picking up the first down. Got to find something, get him where you fit in, I think is the motto here. And here's Roethlisberger going to find Juju, but he goes out of bounds right there on the goal line, and they come back 3rd and goal. Deontay Johnson, his 3rd receiving touchdown of the season, comes on a wide open slant right there. I'm surprised, I'm shocked they even had time to let that one get thrown. So now Teddy Bridgewater running around in circles. And what's he going to do? Is he going to throw across his body like he's Patrick Mahomes? Yes, of course he is. Is that because Madden 22 is terrible? Why, yes, it is, little Billy. And here's Teddy Bridgewater again, going to find Cortland Sutton. 69 yards so far. That's nice. And then here's 3rd and 7, and that's not nice defense right there, but instead the guy sort of just runs around a bit. That could have been big. So here they come, and they boot that one through. I believe that's McManus. So now 3rd quarter. Roethlisberger, 3rd and 12. That is just not very good right there from Roethlisberger. It'd be a rough 3rd quarter for him, but only complete, if I'm correct, around 3 of his passes. So here's Teddy Bridgewater moving the ball now a little bit more consistently right now. And the Steelers, are they going to regret not scoring touchdowns with those 2 red zone trips? And here's another Mahomes-like throw. Every quarterback in this piece of garbage game is making these Mahomes-like throws, especially Teddy Noodle Arm Bridgewater. But here's Bridgewater right there. Nope, that is incomplete. That was a drop. Now 3rd and 10. Bridgewater steps back, clean pocket. No one can get to him. Look at him running around. Has to just throw the football away. I'm surprised they didn't pull another rabbit out of his hat. So another field goal, 6-13. Najee Harris running over the safety right there. He tried coming down strong. Instead, he got smacked down. So now 3rd and 7. Roethlisberger just throws this one up. Pressure coming in fast. And I'm surprised that wasn't picked. He's lucky that wasn't picked. Tomlin just is sort of can't believe himself. And this one's going to get intercepted. Teddy Bridgewater throws the interception. Cameron Sutton gonna take it back. The defense was tired of watching the offense go wee in his pants, and they decided to score themselves, and that's gonna make it 20-6. Bridgewater, that was just not a good throw right there. waited just a little too long on that route, and Sutton was able to take it all the way back. So now 2nd and 11. Bridgewater going to air it out here to Cortland Sutton, and he finds his man. Big gain. Down at the 20. 4th quarter now. Bridgewater going to hand off to Melvin Gordon. I'm not sure where that guy was going. Breaks one tackle. Picks up the first down. So now the Broncos come back. 2nd and goal at the 4. Fires. Gonna find Jerry Jeudy for the touchdown. Looks like it came loose there as he came to the ground. They say he completed the process of the catch, and look at that. 3 Broncos somehow get in there and just smush poor Ben Roethlisberger. And once again, Von Miller coming in. That would have been his 4th sack of the game. Yeah, that's the type of day it is for this offensive line. So now they need another touchdown. And they're going to find their man right there in TJ Watt. He's going to come up holding his foot a little bit, limping. He would have returned to the game, said it was just a sprain at that point. So now Sutton picking up another first down. Once again, Bridgewater steps back, clean pocket, going to find Sutton again. And the initial man that touched him can't bring him down. So now Bridgewater again steps back, gonna find no one right there. That one was almost picked up, and TJ Watt this time, he would not return. He'd leave the game. It's a foot fracture for him. Awaiting the MRI results right there, and I can't believe that was ruled a catch. They did review it. KJ Hamler coming down with that one at the 10. So now 2nd and 4, and there it is. Albert O with the touchdown. So now it's tied up. 26 seconds. 3rd and 1. Roethlisberger going to find Juju. And Juju gets shoved out of bounds at the 47. So now Roethlisberger comes back. 1st and 10. Looks, fires, going to find Ebron under the middle. And he's going to get out of bounds. So now they come back again. 2nd and 5. Can't kick a field goal from here. Still too deep. Big play right here to Juju Smith-Schuster, gets shoved out of bounds at the 15. They'd run another play to center the ball. And here it is, Boswell. The Steelers started off the day scoring a field goal. Are they going to end the game with one? And they are. 23-20. The Steelers snap this losing streak at 2. And they get back on track, get back above 500. Ben Roethlisberger was not a very good game, but the amount of pressure in his face, the Steelers' offensive line, is just a problem. I mean, this is a health hazard standing behind this offensive line. I'd rather walk through a COVID ward than stand behind this offensive line. Roethlisberger was pressured 16 times in this game. 21 of 41, 229 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception on the day. This was a rough game to play. I'm going to be honest with you guys here. 18 carries for Najee Harris, 143 yards. So we had a couple nice big runs with him. You know, I think there's a few big runs in there that are sort of skewing that a certain way. Deontay Johnson, 6 receptions, 1 touchdown. You see Juju there, 5 receptions, 83 yards. Chase Claypool, 4 receptions, 58 yards. And defensively, once again, just the lack of pressure that we're getting is definitely concerning, that's for sure. So I believe we won the turnover battle. Our Madden penis ring is up to 6. I don't know why they show this as if I care about any of this stuff. About my rep or cred. We get 8 staff points. And let's go take a look at these injuries. TJ Watt, foot fracture. He's going to be out for 5 weeks. Avante Collins, he's going to be out for 4 weeks. But we're going to get Alex Highsmith back. We're going to get Alulu. I don't know how to pronounce that. But we're getting him back as well next week. So it's a little bit of a boost to the defense. But at the same time, losing a guy like TJ Watt is terrible, and we get to take on the Seahawks next week, and we're going to try to have to negate his scrambling, I think, because it seems like the way this game is coded, everyone can just scramble outside of the pocket and just throw the ball and just bomb it on you. They just bomb it on you deep, so let's try to beat the Seahawks and hold Russell Wilson to under 75 rushing yards. And my entire defense will have +5 play rec this week, so that has to be a good thing, right? I don't know. And another staff point, going to try to boost this defense again, and this one I believe is this is boosting their play recognition for all of our cornerbacks by 2. So this is the path that we are going to go down for our defensive coordinator. So, got some upgrades here. Pat Fryermuth, going to get we are going to go with possession here because we are so far from going to his scheme fit, which is blocking. So we're definitely not doing that. Honestly, considering changing the playbook at this point right now, but sort of just want to keep everything the same, but it's hard not to want to consider changing the playbook because I feel like the Steelers' offensive playbook is terrible. James Pierre gets +3 man coverage. I have no idea if he's even played yet this year. And Dan Moore Jr., this offensive line sucks. Let me just say that right now. Whoever put together this offensive line should be kicked square in the you-know-what, in their gentleman's sausage, because this offensive line is a nightmare. It is a legitimate nightmare. So, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like. Be sure to hit subscribe. Come back for more Steelers franchise. Come watch me get my teeth kicked in. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Peace.